All right, it is up. I'll just be collecting sticks and flat.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvenia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it. A clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Oh, let's see.
What are
Spray
you talking
coats.
And I spelt it the right way, not the wrong way.
But it's spelled with a K.
No, that's spelled with a C, technically.
There's that kitten drink here.
Yeah, I saw it come in my room for a little bit.
Did you see I fixed her toy?
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. You're not too observant.
Go ahead and just let the cat loose.
Technically, that kind of happened earlier today.
Yeah, talking about somebody being not observant.
Not the kitten, though.
Wait, what?
I was working on the doorbell, and I kept going back and forth between outside and inside because my mom was having trouble with the circuit breaker. And Big Boy slipped out one of the times I was going through or coming back in, or the door didn't shut properly because that door's been jarring lately, so it's one or the other. But yeah, he was out there when I was working on the door, and he just kind of was like sitting there watching me. And then when I went back in, he wanted back in and was by the door meowing and stuff. That's when I found out that he was out. He was being a bad cat. That's what he was being. Being called defending him. How's the download coming, James?
Just got done.
Good. Now I'm all filled up.
Now I'm gonna kill you with this axe.
Do this. Can't keep up. He's slow.
I'm a giant, I don't need to be fast. One hit and you're in the graveyard. Be great, James comes in as a dwarf.
Oh. Looks like James joined the game. There he is.
Yeah, I had to do a bunch of like, under the hood, finding the join thing.
Yeah.
I just clicked John's name.
Yeah, I wasn't even under his. I had to go through his last profile thing. I had to make my guy black.
Prepare for dark time.
The map is actually quite hard. Surprised you didn't go to the trampoline park, Steve.
Huh. John, if I went to the trampoline park, there'd be that scene where it's like, and nothing can go wrong, and then I'm somehow deep in the pit of drowning.
Oh, there's James. All right. So let's try to get to the village before it gets dark.
Yeah, I got some stuff for James.
So James, you can
Dark
walk
stuff.
around using WASD.
You're gonna need these while I'm dropping right now.
I'll go talk to the elder guy.
Alright, they're right here, James. You need them to like build a hut.
Okay.
Need those.
Don't build it yet. Wait until we get the quest. Okay, now we can build the personal shack. What do you think, Steve? Same area?
Maybe a little bit more smoother on the ground wise, but yeah. 'Cause it was actually not a bad location.
I put a waypoint up where, kind of where it was. Now, James, this is a starting village place. We had to build our shack, which will be kind of like pretty much like where we'll put our first settlement at. So they claim to do it near where there are a lot of resources. But to Steve's point, we want to make sure it's nice and flat, and you have to do it outside the village.
Around these fruit. Walk around.
There's a lot of people in this little village.
Yeah, you can like recruit them and stuff when you get enough influence. Yeah. Yeah. I'm stealing all the shit here.
You're stealing from the dead. How dare you?
It's this nice flat area over here. Got some stag. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. What do you think, Steve?
I think it's better. It looks nice.
What about you, James? Oh wait, the threat's 10% over here. Is that a big deal?
A threat?
Yeah, if you hover over it, it says threat prediction 10%, where in our other area it was 0%.
Yeah, we might want to go to 0 because we made it to 10% pretty fast.
All right. Well, we can always expand here. We learn more. Oh yeah, yeah. This guy's gonna be our first guy that we recruit over here. Okay, the wolves are gonna be kind of close there. Not much flat ground over here, right there. Maybe here. Probably the flattest we get. And technically, this is still 0% threat.
Put my place near the rocks.
So you'll want to put your own place down, James. And once you place it, then you can put the materials on the pile, and then you can build. Now, building part's a little slow at first, but when you get workers section, not bad. They'll just build it off. You're just missing some wood.
Yep. There we go.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Things made me stuck.
How you got a torch?
There we go. Came with my house.
It came with your house, mine don't.
All right, we can go to sleep now.
Yes, our poor people's houses right now. Till we make our greatness known.
All right, I'm heading over to the village to talk to the dude. All right. All right. Time to recruit our first guy.
We got our fire pit.
Oh, nice.
A couple flax, but I need to find more because we got.
Oh yeah, the housing, the little housing.
Yeah, I did put a chest near a tree area. I don't think it has much sticks, but it has a few. I hope I don't get too close to the wolves.
You usually can see them on your map when you get close.
Yeah, but I'd rather be ballsy. Slayed them all. Oh crap, I forgot about food.
Okay, I'm having our worker follow me.
Oh, we're near the water this time too. Nice.
Yeah. So James, whenever you need to change someone, you can talk to them, and you can tell them what you want them to be. You can tell them to be a worker, a companion who follows you and can be commanded, and then a guard.
I think we have everything for his hut in this chest.
Have we placed it yet? Doesn't look like it, right?
No, we haven't. He's got wood. No.
So far, we're doing great work. don't you think?
He's doing for the workbench already.
Oh, good. He's finishing that up. That's getting wood for that.
Oh, there was some in the chest he could have grabbed.
Morning, friend. Mind the
Well, he finished that. Well,
I'm looking for young trees. I don't want the big trees until we start using log. Because logs take a lot of space.
he likes the way our village looks. I wonder if you can kill the birds in the air.
I think you can. I mean, big that. What do you mean? Oh, he needs logs. Oh, shit. Over here.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Timber. Yeah, his place is being built by him, so it's about to be done.
All right. He did it. Now we need to build the research desk. Okay. All right. I just placed it. Well, now we got 2 outhouses. Someone put one in the middle, and you put one there.
This one's more secure. No one's gonna see you up there. Or where we can build a fishing pole at. Oh, we need logs. Okay.
All right. We got research, small trap.
There we go, bow.
No. First, we got to do the small. Then we can do
it's
the
going to be a good day.
Ooh, village hall.
coming back with the flax. Yeah, looks like it.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Asked me if I saw the
All right.
sunset last night. We might need a foraging camp, right? Harvest plants in the area around
Work,
it
lads, we
using
need to make this
workforce.
place look better.
Then we can start growing our own stuff, maybe.
Harvest plants. Eventually, yeah, probably. I imagine the bow might be the better thing early on for us, though, right?
Yeah, be able to hunt creatures.
But we don't even know where to get simple cord or river reed at.
Yeah, that's the issue there.
Probably a logging camp, right?
Yeah, the logging camp, because that only requires log and wood.
I got the log on me, so
All right, we'll do that. I got. All right. Well, I guess he'll eventually research that for us. And then eventually he'll craft the.
Oh,
Scratch.
here's a club.
I could do that blueberry one too pretty soon. I just gotta find one more 10 holder.
What is that for? Bloomery? What does that do?
I think it's for mining, but let's see. I just saw it on the thing. I thought I needed. Yeah, used for smelting copper and 10 holes into bronze ingots. So I used a more advanced gear while being some buildings.
Okay.
It's right next to the fire, so that we can put like food items in that one, or start building one.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Research finished now.
Yeah, okay, I'll be back there with this.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
This dude's with us all through the game.
Or what is it? They can go down once, but then if they go down like within a minute after.
Yeah, it was like something crazy. Then they're
All right, I'm gonna have to save it because we're gonna have to get going here. You get out. Okay, been saved.
Work, lads. We need to